This episode of Before the Bat is brought to you by Tweaked Audio. To get awesome headphones, go to tweakedaudio.com and use the coupon code Southgate to get 30% off, free shipping, and a lifetime warranty. Or you can get there through the link on our website, southgatemediagroup.com.
Hey everyone, it's Phil. You hear those fireworks outside your window? You know what that means. 4th of July, which means another issue of The Long Halloween. And this time it's just me and Lilith again.
Miss you, Tyler.
Yes. But, so Independence Day. What did you think?
This is my favorite issue.
What?
I said this is my favorite, one of my favorite issues, and I think you know why. Bruce and Selena are on a date.
Well, kind of 2 dates, actually.
Yeah. And they share that little moment, and then I'm like, dang it, Gordon, you can't keep blocking my OTP.
Can't be back blocking.
Exactly. Oh, that was a great part. But yeah, that's pretty much, I like this issue a lot.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, that date in the beginning, I guess they're having a date at Wayne Manor, and
mean, when you're a billionaire playboy, why take a girl out to a fancy restaurant when you got your own mansion and a butler?
And Selena in that dress that looks like it could come off very easily.
Looked like something Jessica Rabbit would wear.
But like that one panel on page 5, that first panel on page 5, does she have like a beauty mark like Cindy Crawford?
Oh good, it wasn't just me dropping a Snickers piece into my book. Oh, yeah. Batman shows up in GCPD headquarters, and then it's like, it's Harvey Dent summoning him, and I'm just like, who the heck do you think you are, Harvey Dent? That is Jim Gordon's job, not yours.
He's the golden boy.
Oh, God, that just tickled me pink the first time I saw that. He's like a dog with a bone, though, isn't he?
Oh, yeah, well, I mean, this is gonna make his career and his legacy, you know?
Yep. And he's like, I'm leaving the city after Falcone's arrest, and then Jim shows up and he's like, oh no, Holiday's latest victim. And then we see Catwoman kind of in the corner listening carefully. Oh, like, oh my god, it's another one.
It's like Batman Returns, you know? Bruce Wayne takes off, changes into Batman, and then Selena Kyle takes off, changes into Catwoman. They end up in the same place.
Well, that's the classic cat-bat relationship, though.
Yeah.
What else? So Sal's sitting in Gotham jail waiting for his trial, where he confesses against Falcone, and we see Sophia visit him, and she's like, hey, remember that time?
Looks like Sal's about to get a conjugal visit.
Oh, well, they did kiss, and they're like, yeah. Got a common enemy, and that guy is Harvey Dent. No. Make the right decision. Take it to the mattresses. Sorry for that reference. But that's basically, like, that's all when I read this now. It's just all Godfather references run through my mind. What else happens? They go to Gordon's house, and then, like, Gilda tells Barbara that she's worried for Harvey. And I'm just like, I would be too. He's going against organized crime in Gotham. It's not a good thing.
Well, he's going against organized crime, and I mean, as readers, we know Bruce Wayne's a nice guy, but I mean, he was also going after one of the most powerful men in Gotham. It's like
you are not making any friends.
No, you're gonna end up dead.
Oh,
you're angering millionaires and gangsters. This is not good.
Oh, then we go to the docks, and it's like Gordon and Batman examining a crime scene, and I'm like, okay. And then Catwoman spying on them, and she's just like, Batman's got another person helping him. Better go steal some jewels to get his attention.
I just love it's like, it's 4th of July, so what does Holiday leave? A little Statue of Liberty and an American flag.
Oh, God. And then it's like, hey, those are fireworks. That Scarecrow spirit's toxic.
Way to be subtle, bro.
And then, like, Scarecrow the Mad Hatter go inside with a chariot. I'm like, what? Oh, this just got all kinds of crazy towards the end, but in a good way. And they're taking all the money, and then Batman arrives, and Scarecrow, like, for the revenge, he's like, the escape from Arkham is like, it's just like chaos. It's like the Scarecrow the Mad Hatter, like, you can't get any crazier, literally, unless you're the Joker.
I mean, the Joker, as crazy as he is, usually seems to know where he's at. Like, with the Mad Hatter, sometimes you're like, does he even know what planet he's on?
Oh, but my favorite part of this book is basically Catwoman. He finally corners her and is like, hey, why have you been following me all night? And she's like, go away with me. And he's like, I got a job to do, woman. Get off of me.
Oh, yeah, that panel on page 21 where she's like, I know places, Batman. Things only I could show you. It's like, what's she reaching for there?
Her whip?
Well, it's like his whip. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. So that's kind of funny because basically Catwoman is like, that's the price of independence because it's 4th of July.
Yeah, you kind of have to mention the holiday at least once because they mention independence, and on Father's Day you had to mention fathers at least once. And
oh, this issue is just fun and funny and just it's still kind of like, okay, I actually, like, at this point I didn't care who the holiday killer was. It was just fun. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, we're at issue 10 here. Come on.
Well, it's like aside from that, like, the 2-page scene on the docks, you really don't even get a lot of mentions of the holiday killer in this issue.
They're just like they're like me. Let's do a thing with Bruce and Selina and Batman and Catwoman.
Yeah,
this is like if I wrote an issue of Batman. This is exactly what would happen.
It's like the holiday killer was just like a secondary thought,
It's like, it's the 4th of July. Oh, the cover is great though.
Oh yeah, Batman and Catwoman and the fireworks behind him.
Woo! It's like some 80s innuendo here somewhere. I like the reserved muted colors, though. I thought that was really cool. Mm-hmm. After the 2 somber issues that we got at Graveyards for 2 months in a row. So did we miss anything?
I don't think so.
Do you have a favorite panel?
Yeah, probably from, like I say, page 17, but it kind of goes over a little on page 16 when Batman drops down on the carriage, like between Scarecrow and Mad Hatter.
Oh, that is a good one.
It's pure Batman. He just like drops down and it's just like, the money stays. You both go back to Arkham.
But it had to be when he shows up at GCPD headquarters and he sees Dent.
Yes. With him standing there in his shadow, on the wall, and he's just like, talk.
And then, of course, Jim coming in. Holiday killer struck again, like some 1920s newsboy. Extra, extra, holiday strikes again.
Well, it's basically, Jim Gordon walks in and he's like, can I interrupt in my house here? Okay, thanks.
Poor Jim doesn't get no dang respect. We should call him Rodimus, please.
Oh, jeez.
So, what would you give this?
This was a very fun story. I'd say I'd probably give this an A-.
I was thinking a flat A as well. Even though it doesn't go anywhere, it's still like a fun story, like I said. So
you're in a good mood tonight.
I am. Well, we read really good things for this today. So we had Quiver, we had this one. So yeah, we had the Killing Joke. I mean, it's just like a classic Batman and Green Arrow kind of night.
Oh yeah.
I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah, and then next issue next month, it'll be out in August sometime, but who knows when we'll put it out because it's the one issue. Do you remember how it's different from any other issue?
There's not actually a holiday in August, right?
Yeah, it's a fictional holiday because I think it's like the Romans' holiday.
Yeah.
Carmine Falcone's birthday. Yeah. I looked it up. I think it was like mentioned somewhere that there was like an actual date. I don't know where I put that, but yeah, I believe it was. They had it somewhere. I think it was like the beginning of August, but.
Roman Holiday always reminds me of that Audrey Hepburn movie. It's a good movie, by the way, if you're into those kind of movies.
Yeah, can't say I saw it.
Oh, you gotta watch almost anything with Audrey Hepburn. It's great. She was great. Like that classic fedora wearing, cigar smoking, smack a girl on the bum kind of thing.
We see what you like now.
Oh, well, it's just style. Before movies had agendas. You know what I mean?
You mean agendas?
Yes. No, I mean agendas and preachy and messages.
Yeah.
It was just cool, fun. Don't think too much about it.
Yeah. Okay, I forget where I got this, but yeah, I remember looking online and it said Carmine Falcone's birthday was August 2nd.
Really?
Yes.
So that's where you're going to try to put it up?
Yeah, we'll try, so. But if not, again, it's a fictional holiday, so.
It can be any day in August.
I'm sorry if I disappoint the two people who care about that. Trying to get the actual fictional holiday.
Well, okay then.
All right. Let's get out of here. Once again, if you want to share any thoughts about this issue, or we'll read them next time, or if you want to get in when we actually talk about we only have 3 issues left. Can you believe it?
No, not really.
So you could read it ahead of time and then send us your thoughts so we can read it as we're talking about it. Our email is beforethebat@gmail.com. Facebook is Before the Bat, the Gotham Podcast. Twitter is @BeforeTheBatPod. And Lilith?
You lovely people can find me on Twitter @LilithHellfire. If you're on Tumblr, it's LilithHellfire.tumblr.com. If you're not into social media, you can always check out my blog, LilithHellfire.com. Or you can listen to me on Flashpoint, which is right here on the Southgate Media Group network of podcasts. I also do World's Finest with Phil as well as Newcastle Crew with Phil, so look for those. And be sure to send us some emails if you listen to those shows.
Yes, please. But you can discuss anything DC or Marvel with me. NightwingPDP@gmail.com. On Twitter, I am @NightwingPDP. And I will copy Lilith. And if you do not like social media, you can check out all my stuff at philparrish.wordpress.com. Alright, everyone. Like I said, come back next month for an entirely made-up holiday. And until then, it's the 4th of July, so go out.
Eat too many hot dogs and look at the pretty fireworks.
Yeah, go out, cook out, and check out the explosions in the sky. Till next time, good night.